Hello.
Schmitty here. I'm thinking of a game that starts with a Q. That's right, Quinopoly. Anyway, back to this. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's put up those quips. The first prompt is the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Your next prompt is, what Twinkies should be filled with? Next up, a weird thing for Peyton Manning to endorse. And vote. And next is a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child. Okay, vote. Moving on, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Next, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should update their catchphrase from Cowabunga to blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, a time you absolutely should not wear white. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First off, life hack. An ordinary melon baller can also be used for blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, a weird end-of-the-date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Vote away. Next in line, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Vote now. And next, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg? Get to voting. Moving on, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, the worst person to be on a plane with would constantly blank. Put in your votes. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Let's see what you've wrought. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Hi. I've already come up with a mnemonic to remember all your names, and it is filthy. Let's get started. Time for round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Cool, let's see what's what. First up, an automobile feature only the French would have. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next on the list, you know you found your soulmate when you look them in the eye and they say blank. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. How you know a coworker had sex on your desk? Vote on your devices. next prompt. A weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Okay, vote. And next is a new name for bananas. Get to voting. Moving on, the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Vote now. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time to share. Prompt number 1 is, everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says this. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blink. It's voting time. Next on deck, your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Vote away. Next on the list, how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. And vote. Okay, next one. The one thing you wouldn't mind holding between your butt cheeks for an hour. Okay, vote. Next up, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. It's voting time. Next one, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Time to vote. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. Round three has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Everybody's in. Hand out those medals now. right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first, silver, and the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Alright, first question. Who's Adele's baby's daddy? And he better not hurt her. Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono, that's on me. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost, but don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Next question. How many of the 20 different answers that you get from the original Magic 8 Ball are positive? Time's running out. Who said this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, great! You get to spin the loser wheel. I'm sorry, is the wheel scaring you with its roundness? Spin, spin, spin! You know, the wheel was humanity's greatest invention. Just saying. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. How about this? Which comedian is the king of confetti? Time's running out. Who picked this? You're in for a treat. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Begin. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. If you tie, you die. Well, this was certainly over quick. Guess I have some spare time to catch up on some DVR'd episodes of Watch What Happens Live. Andy Cohen is a hoot.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A macabre host kidnapped some folks and forced them to answer a bunch of trivia.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I just found out that I'm not a summer, but an autumn. So that's a whole season of shirts off to Goodwill. I hope you all enjoyed the boat trip to T-Shirt Island. If you're going to be seasick, do try to aim away from the crystal blue waters of my island home. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Drawing 2, begin. Make haste before time runs out. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Only seconds remain. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. I believe some of you broke a sweat that time. Let's see if it pays off. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Fantastic. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus... Fight for me, babies. Fight. A new challenger appears. Fine. Versus... Fight. Versus... I want you to fight. Oh, a new challenger appears. Attack! Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Really put your back into it. Go! Writing time. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Engage one another in violence.
Shitality!
Versus... Go ahead and fight already! A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus... Attack! Versus... Engage in an altercation. Versus... Attack! Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... Fight. Versus... Fight! Versus... Fight! Champion. I'm glad I could see you all compete in this tournament before I died. Now, if one of you would just give me some grandchildren.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and if any of you are cops, you have to tell me. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you dislike dogs. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The votes singled out. You all got together and chose the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever written an angry review on Yelp. Vote for the faker now. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task, raise your hand if you need glasses or contacts. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Well, we can't wait forever, so I'll just pick something. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as car accidents you've been in. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Hi, Dad. Be leaving. Interesting.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Let's start with you. Let's get intimate, shall we? What percentage of people have used a significant other's toothbrush? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Okay, we have a guess. 40%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Breathe it in. Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is... 38%! Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. All right, who said lower? Here's some points. Next up. Breathe it in. Rosebud. Anyway. What percentage of people have seen the supposed greatest film ever made, Citizen Kane? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Time's running out. Higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 34%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people try to avoid direct skin contact when they reach for public doorknobs? What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. Unanimously higher. And Surveil says... 26%! If you're gonna get sick, you're gonna get sick. I just open doors with my mouth and cut out the middleman. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have, in anger, damaged or destroyed things they were assembling? You're almost out of time. 60%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 57%. I've got big points for that guess. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people think Splash is a better mermaid movie than The Little Mermaid? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Breathe it in. Running out of time. Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores. Breathe it in. Round 2, here we come. First up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have apps on their phones for fast food chains? We have an answer. 75%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points. Breathe it in. It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 42%. Nothing says connected like a Little Caesars phone app. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have binge-watched entire seasons of a TV show in one day? A day they'll never get back. %. Okay, higher or lower? Okay, let's see the right answer. 78%! Thanks for helping me kill an entire Sunday, Netflix. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? Given a choice between superstars Michael Jackson and Prince, what percentage of people prefer Prince? 47%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 43%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up, we've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have had sex at work? %. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 19%! Talk about punching in. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Typey. What percentage of people walk around art museums with their hands clasped behind their backs? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 22%. The other 78% fold their arms in front of them and constantly exclaim, "I could have made that." Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What mythical creature is people's favorite? All right, let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
Breathe it in.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?